Hello, stock traders and investors. JC De Guzman of Equilyst Analytics. Let me show you my latest analysis of the Philippine Stock Exchange Index as of market closing on December 6, 2022, Tuesday. All right, so the PSEi closed on Tuesday at 6,674.38. It went up by 3.61% or 232.25 points. There's no alarming concern on its daily volume since it's still higher than the 50% of the main indices 10-day volume average. Do you see this bluish shadow at the background of this volume of this histogram of the daily volume? This background, this bluish one right here, represents the 10-day volume average of the main index. Okay, now let's identify some support and resistance levels for the PSEi. Using horizontal lines is just one of the many ways on how you can use or identify an indices or a stock's support and resistance levels. So the main resistance that I'm seeing here is at 6,855. We can say that's 6,850, for the sake of rounding off numbers. The main support here is near 6,370 as a precursor to 6,060 right here. If you are a fan of Fibonacci retracement, then you can also use one. Let me show you how to do that. So here, with this up Fibonacci, we can use or cite 38.2% Fibonacci retracement as its support level, which is pegged near 6,400 as a precursor to the deeper support level near 6,150, which is in confluence which is confluent with the golden ratio or the 61.8% retracement of our up Fibonacci. You can also use moving averages, either simple or exponential moving averages. As you can see on my chart, I have pre-plotted a 10-day simple moving average. So if you are referring to, if you would like to know the market sentiment of the stock or of an index on a short-term basis, you can say, relative to the position of the last price to the position of the 10-day simple moving average, then we can say that the index is bullish. Again, that is relative to the position of the last price compared to the position of the shorter term moving average, which is the 10-day SMA in this case. Okay, so again, an analyst's interpretation is always predicated to the classical way of interpreting the results using whichever technical indicator is concerned or involved in that analyst's analysis. Okay, so let me just be clear on that. Okay, now let's take a look at some more detailed numbers. The PSEi closed with a total turnover value worth 5.83 billion pesos. 100 issues were positive, 81 were negative, 46 were unchanged, and those numbers give us a market breadth of let's divide 100 by 81, that's around 1.23 points in favor of the positives or the positive issues, the stocks that closed on a positive note. This market breadth 1.23 is not yet a bullish market breadth. We need to get, at least for me, we need to get a positive market breadth of at least 3.0 for me to say that we have a bullish day for the entire exchange, the entire Philippine stock market. Now, 46% came from the foreign, foreign traders and investors, foreign accounts, while 54% is courtesy of the local traders and investors. We have a net buying activity where the foreign buying is at 2.9 billion pesos. The foreign selling was at 2.63 billion pesos, and that gives us a net foreign buying worth how much? 200 what? 270. Yeah, 270 million pesos worth of net foreign buying. Now, all sub indices closed on a green note. They're all green, as you can see on the video. Now, which of those sub indices took the lead? So which sub indices are in the top 1, top 2, top 3 in terms of the day change? So all of these sub indices were led by the holding sector at 4.35%, followed by the property sector at 4.18%, and on the third rank we have the financial sector at 3.15%. All right. So now let me show you one more. Let me give you a tour. A while back, I was talking about the many ways on how to identify the support and resistance of an index or of a specific stock. Now, have you seen this support and resistance calculator on my website? So you go to Equilyst.com, you click on the resources menu on top, and then you click on the calculators tab. Just follow what you're seeing on the video. Then you click on the support and resistance calculator. So this is again one of the many ways on how to identify the SNR, support and resistance of an index or of a stock. This is formula based, okay? You don't need to do an estimation. Just input some numbers. Like what numbers? You'll just have to input the intraday high, the intraday low, and the current price of either an index or of a specific stock. So let's say in this case, let's talk about the PSEi. So the intraday high of the PSEi as of market closing on Tuesday, December 6, was at 6674.38. 6674.38. 6674.38. The intraday low is at 6456.81. 6456.81, and the current price of the PSEi as of market closing on Tuesday is at 6674.38. 6674.38. Let me just double check on the intraday high. Is the intraday high same as the current price? 6674. Oh yeah, it is. So now what do I get now? So here, I told you all the numbers are auto-generated using my program on my website. So the main support or support number 1 is at 6529.33 to be precise. Second support is at 6384. Third support level is at 6311. Resistance number 1 is at 6746. Resistance number 2 is at 6819. Resistance number 3 is at 6964. So this is again, I think this is the third, if not the fourth way on how to identify the support and resistance level of an index or a stock that I have mentioned in this video. So there are other calculators that you can also use. So just navigate on my website on the calculators tab specifically, and I hope you'll find these calculators helpful. And by the way, you can share this video if you think our fellow traders and investors could also benefit from listening or watching this video, especially these links on my website, these calculators. Okay, so by the way, if you need a mentor, if you are looking for someone who can show you the ropes, okay, who can teach you the ropes on how to trade independently and invest tactically and profitably in the Philippine stock market, you have the option to subscribe to my stock market consultancy service. So visit my website and read everything from the very top all the way to the very bottom. Everything you need to know about my service is already written on the homepage. And if you have some questions that I wasn't able to answer with everything that I've written on the homepage or anywhere on this website, just click the contact link menu or whatever you want to call it, and send me a message or call me at this number within these days and time frame mentioned on this page. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or just fill out this contact form and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, either through email or through phone call. All right. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to my free newsletter. I call that freemium. Okay, it's a free newsletter with premium content, premium quality content. So just enter your full name and then your email address, and then don't forget to confirm your registration by checking on your inbox and spam folder. So confirm your registration to complete the process of registering to my newsletter. All right, and last but not the least, this is my YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel of Equilyst Analytics. In here, you will find the different playlists that I have organized for you, so that you don't have to get some crossed eyes trying to find out where my daily analysis of the PSEi is. Where to find the top traded stocks analysis, where to find the worst losers analysis, where to find the most viewed disclosures analysis, the dividends, etc., etc. So it's all in here. So go to youtube.com/Equilyst, or all of these links, all of these social media platforms of Equilyst Analytics are all indicated in the description of this video. So if you find my daily videos helpful, if you find them interesting, if you find them useful, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you will get a notification on your Gmail account or on your YouTube account every time I publish a new video. All right, so that's all for now. This has been JC De Guzman of Equilyst Analytics, helping you learn how to preserve your gains, protect your capital, and prevent unbearable losses.